Okay, so now you and your partners wrote some sentences here. There are different ways to tell a story about what happened, and now we can try it. There are many ways of making sentences, so I think I heard you talking about the incident, and you made some very good sentences. So your sentences might be similar, or they might be different, but it's okay, because we have more than one way to say what happened. So in this incident, telling the story about the incident, where we can talk about, well, what happened? What happened, you know, in this incident up here? Well, Sandy was playing in the sandbox when she stepped on a bee. She got stung, and it really hurt at first. She cried for a while, but now she's okay. Okay, now can you repeat after me? What happened? What happened? Sandy was playing in the sandbox.
Sandy was playing in the sandbox.
When she stepped on a bee.
When she stepped on a bee.
She got stung.
She got stung.
And it really hurt at first.
And it really hurt at first.
She cried for a while.
She cried for a while.
But now she's okay.
But now she's okay.
All right, so we're writing sentence about the other children in the playground picture. So these are the other children in the playground picture, and we're going to write some sentences. So sometimes we have to use our imagination because we don't know what happened, but we imagine. If we're child care providers, something happened to this child, we have to write an incident report. We have to use past tense. So here's a possible answer. If you want to make a sentence about Jeff, you could say, Jeff was riding on a tricycle when he lost his balance and fell down. All right? So that would be one possible answer. But there are other answers too. Did you write something different? What did you have? What did you say, Jeff? Jeff was riding?
And he fell.
Jeff was riding
In the yard.
in the yard. What was he riding? A horse? A motorcycle? He was riding a tricycle in the yard, and he fell. Okay, good. That would be fine if you tell what he was riding. Jeff was riding an elephant? Maybe? Maybe at your daycare you have an elephant. Okay, in this picture, Jeff was riding a tricycle. Yeah, okay. How about Joseph? We can say Joseph was pushing a truck when he stepped on a bee and got stung. Or you could say a different sentence. Jeff was pushing a truck and what happened? What happened? Did you say a different sentence? Okay. When he stepped on a tack. Okay. That could be something that on the ground, a tack, that very sharp thing. The tacks that we usually use to push in the wall to put something on there. Okay, how about Laura? We could say Laura was swinging on the swing. Did I get Laura? Did I get the wrong girl? I got them mixed up. Laura was standing on the bottom of the slide. Sorry, I got Ren and Laura mixed up. So Laura was standing on the bottom of the slide. Yes. When, what happened? When she slipped and fell? Okay. So, did anybody write something like this? Laura was standing on the bottom of the slide when Emily slipped and kicked her. Did anybody write like that? So you could say Laura was standing on the bottom of the slide when Emily slipped and kicked her. So that's possible too, right? So as I said, there are other possibilities. How about Emily? Emily was sitting on the top of the slide when she slipped down and kicked Laura. Okay, that's possible. What else did you write? Did you write a different sentence? Emily was doing what? Was playing? Emily was playing in the backyard. In the backyard. Okay. Uh-huh.
When she slipped.
When she slipped. Uh-huh. When she slipped. Okay. Emily was sitting on the top of the slide when she slipped. I wrote and
Swinging. Swinging.
swinging. Okay, who was swinging? Janet. Yeah, Janet was swinging. Uh-huh, swinging on the swing. And what happened?
And she fell.
When she fell. Okay. Yeah, and broke her arm. When she fell and broke her arm. Okay. All right. How about this? Do you ever see the children swinging and then they jump on purpose? So maybe you could say, Janet was swinging on the swing when she jumped and fell, and then she jumped and hurt her arm, or she jumped and hurt her knee. So that's possible too. You see a lot of different things that happen like that. Any questions? Okay. I think we're going to skip this page here. I want you to do this. We'll talk about this last one on page 1 on, let's look at activity 30.